Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Youlovetwytwy here, and I'm back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I have a new upload. And also make sure you go ahead and like this video. So today we're going to be, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my skin and on my acne and on my face, pretty much, because I had brought out two videos, I think it was 2 years ago, concerning my acne and how horrible my face looked and how I was going through such a difficult time with my acne. I recently just made a whole story on my Instagram pertaining to my acne journey, so I just wanted to go ahead and follow up through with that to show my progress on my YouTube channel, because I'm pretty sure some of my subscribers on YouTube aren't on my Instagram. So let's go ahead and get into it. So about, I would say almost, I think it was 1.5 years ago, in 2017, my skin started to get better. It started to get better for many reasons. Number one, I was out of that stressful environment because I believe that I was experiencing hormonal acne. Also, I got with my boyfriend around that time, and he's very much into herbs and healing and different holistic treatments and stuff like that. He knows more than I do. So he was able to explain to me and have me understand different things about my body and practices that I was doing that was harmful to my skin. If you guys want to know more about him, I'm going to link his Instagram below. If you have any more questions, because he gets more deep into, if you have any more questions concerning your skin, or if you need a consultation, I'm going to link his information below so you can contact him and see if he can help you out with your skin as well. For me, there was a few foods that I was actually allergic to that I didn't even know that I was allergic to, and he told me that I need to stop eating those different foods and wean myself off and get to a place where I'm not eating those foods anymore. One of those foods was actually, I would say it's American soy, because when I eat tofu that's imported from Japan, my face doesn't break out. But when I eat soy that's from an American company, for some reason I break out. It's weird. I don't know why that happens, but that's an example of one of the foods that I was eating that was breaking me out. In terms of internally what I was doing, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. I was drinking dandelion tea. That's kind of something that I discovered on my own that really helps my skin. It works kind of like from the inside out to help promote better skin. And that dandelion tea costs about like $4. That's something you have to drink. You can't just drink it one day and think that it's going to work. That's something you have to drink throughout the month, and you'll notice a difference in your skin. You'll notice a difference in the, what am I trying to say? In the pigmentation of your skin if you have dark marks. Another thing that I'm just running through all the herbs that I was using. Another thing that also helped too was rose hips. And I use that pretty much with every part of my skincare regimen. I use that as my toner. I use rose water to spritz my face with, and I also use rose oil to put on my face. And I also drink rose tea because that is a regenerative herb. Now, if you guys want to know the rest of the herbs that I was using, you can click the link below in my description box to talk to my boyfriend and get a consultation with him concerning herbs and your acne and what it is that you need to do and all those different things. He'd be happy to talk to you. I just want to go ahead and give you guys an awesome side view of my face, just comparing this to the pictures that I have in my last video. You guys can see, like, this is no gimmick. This really did work for me, and these are things that you can do. You just have to be consistent. The whole thing is that you have to want to change. You have to be consistent with your skin regimen. Same thing with your hair. Same thing if you're trying to go back your eyebrows. Anything like that, you have to stay consistent if you're trying to lose weight. Now moving on to the products that I was using on my face and I'm still using on my face now. As my cleanser, I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of the cleansers that I was using earlier this year. And in 2017, the cleansers that I was using the Biore charcoal. I was using the Biore charcoal cleanser, and then I was also using, I think it's some organics vitamin C cleanser as well. And I'm gonna go get the cleanser that I'm using right now for my skin so you guys can see it. So the cleanser that I'm using right now for my skin is the it's Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Cream Cleanser. And right now I'm using this cream cleanser because I'm noticing that my face is becoming very dry throughout the winter months. So this is like, now that my skin has kind of calmed down, this has been very soothing to my skin. It helps to moisturize my skin. Also, I'm not dealing with any more of those blackheads that I was dealing with, like how you guys seen in my last video concerning my acne. Like, my skin is completely clear. I did have a pimple right here. This was a blemish that came up because my cycle was coming about, but other than that, like you guys can see, I'm not even wearing any makeup because y'all know I'm the makeup queen. But today I'm coming on here with no makeup just to show you guys my bare skin, and it looks amazing. I'm just gonna go through it exactly how I wash my face. After I cleanse my face with this, I go in with my toner, and my toner is rose water. I'm gonna leave a picture up here of the rose water that I use for you guys. It's an Indian brand that I get from this farmer's market that is close to my house, and it's like a big glass bottle of rose water. And I take a cotton pad and just wipe that all over my face, everywhere. And then after I get done with that, I would normally go in with a serum, and I'm gonna link that link. I'm gonna show you guys a picture right here, and it's the organic, some kind of organics vitamin C serum. But I ran out of that because I had 2 bottles of that, but I ran out of that. And now what I'm using as my serum is this rose oil mixture that I made for myself. I alternate between this rose oil that I made and this coffee oil that I made, and both of these are very good for the skin and help to reduce wrinkles, help to reverse aging, and also help to promote a healthy overall glow, and evens out the pigmentation of your skin. And that's something that I'm kind of struggling right now with, is these dark marks. I know you guys can see this one, that one, this, and just, it's not bad, but it's there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to a place where it's all gone. But right now I'm very happy to have kind of like, I've conquered my acne in a sense. I've conquered my acne. So after you go in with the serum, I have 2 moisturizers that I use that I alternate between. So the first moisturizer, and I use this one, this is the Derma E Tea Tree Oil Antiseptic Cream, and I use this one more when I'm actually going through a breakout, or if I'm going through some kind of blemish, like how I had that one on my face. I use this one to moisturize my face at night. And if I'm not going through a breakout and it's just kind of like a normal week for me, I'll go in with my Dermasil oil-free, oh, this is the wrong one, this is my daily cream. There's 2, there's a night one and there's a day one, but I'll show you guys both of them because of course you wash your face in the day and then you wash your face in the night. So in my daily routine, I use this Dermasil oil-free daily retinol facial cream, and it's with vitamin A and E, and you can get this at the dollar store. This is an awesome moisturizer if you have dry skin. If you don't have dry skin, I would just recommend you don't use this and just top it off with your oil, and then that's it. But if you are like me right now and your skin is a little more dry, you definitely want to go in with another moisturizer on top of that serum or oil. But this is the daytime one that has retinol in it. Now this is the nighttime facial moisturizing cream that just has vitamin E. This one does not have retinol in it, and you can also find this at the dollar store. This one, there's day and there's night, so they're both not the same. If I am struggling with a pimple at that time, I'll use my Fast Fix Alba Fast Fix for a Pimple Zit Zapper. And this has a lot of different herbs in it, and I use this one pretty much every night on any kind of bump that I see on my skin. I'm trying to get rid of it. You can also wear this under your makeup too. So a lot of the times, whenever you guys see me doing my makeup on my channel, and I'm like applying my makeup and you see like a little white dot on my face, this is exactly what I'm using before I put it on. And this really helped. Like literally, if you have a pimple that isn't too big, if it's not like huge, like if you put this on your face and you put your makeup over it, by the end of the day that pimple has gone down in size, the swelling has went down. Like, this really works. I'm gonna leave a link below where you guys can pick this up because it is awesome. And in terms of like extra things that I do to my skin right now, recently I've picked up this jade, what is this? It's a natural stone face massager, and it's in the jade gem, and I just use this, and I take at least like I do this after I take my shower for the day or for the night. I go in and I just roll my face for at least 8 minutes. I just take out some pampering time to roll this on my face, and this helps to move around the blood in my cheeks and on my face so I can get a good circulation going. And this is really cool. Like, it helps to massage the face, and it also helps to smooth out the skin as well, because you guys can see that I do have, I'm actually going to bring it in a little bit closer. I want to show you guys exactly what's going off my face really close, okay? So here you can see I do have like some textured skin right here. I hope the camera is picking it up. I think you guys can see it. So right here I'm working on smoothing this out more, and it used to be worse. I'm definitely going to show some pictures of what my skin used to look like, and some of you guys probably wouldn't even believe how my skin used to look 2 years ago, or even a year and a half ago. Like, my skin was truly struggling, okay? The struggle bus, all right? So this is what my face is looking like now. So yeah, also in terms of foundations that I really try and stay away from, me personally, Nefertiti, I'm going to show you guys a foundation that I noticed that does break me out, and it's an extremely popular one. Like, I'm super upset that it breaks me out. And it's the MAC foundation. My MAC foundation in the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. It kind of makes my skin feel like it's burning a little bit when I apply it onto my face. And I've only done like one makeup tutorial with this, because after that I was like, girl, like, it makes me break out really bad. I get like these little bumps on my forehead. It really does a number on my skin. So I don't use that one at all. I've never experienced that with foundation. So because of that, I've never been a MAC girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy from MAC like that, because I'm afraid that my fucking skin is gonna act crazy and break out on me. Like, I can't do it. So that's one of the foundations that I don't use. I know you guys are probably wondering about that Better Skin Maybelline foundation with the clear cap, the blue one. I just am not a big fan of that foundation. I know it's good for people who have acne. They say it's good for people who want to help their skin out, but I just don't like how it finishes. There's lots of other foundations that I've used that works for my skin and doesn't break me out. Majority of foundations don't break me out, but that MAC one really does. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the update on my skin. If you guys have any questions, please link those below. I don't feel like if I'm missing anything. I mean, I pretty much covered everything in that small space of time. Also, I do use raw shea butter on my face sometimes, but I mostly just use that on my neck to try and get like a... This is the shea butter that I use. I mostly use this just on my neck whenever my neck gets dry, but I really don't put this on my face like that unless like I'm out and I don't have anything else to put on my face. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Please, if you guys have any questions, please comment them below. And I'll try and I'm gonna do better about keeping up an update on my skin, because it's been way too long. Like, I should have been showed you guys how awesome my skin looks. But thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. If you've reached the end of this video, make sure you go ahead and thumbs up, because you're a trooper, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, okay? Bye.